Everyone with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard. About to pose the question, you were on good teams, you were on...
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your, you know, there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not as 20 minutes of the game, and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
New Jersey's got the right game plan. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Kincaid's especially good with his blocker last game. Maybe the opponent sensed something, but they didn't beat him. He's ready again tonight for the visitors. Taylor Hall, after 6 years in Edmonton, arrived in New Jersey, and in his second season, rolled off a franchise record string of 19 consecutive games with at least a point. New Jersey's got the puck in the neutral zone. He's got that point pass. A long scorcher. Got a piece of that one. Bodied off the puck. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Directing that one to Theodore. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
It's like a little trailer to a movie when you watch East versus West. You get a little bit of what could be a smorgasbord, which is the Stanley Cup final.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Played on to Heischer. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Big drive. Took that right away.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Vegas gets a minor here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Devils are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Over 3 minutes have been skated so far. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Critical win where they need it. Lets the shot fly. Save. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. And on top of that, another great stop. Pass attempt to Merrill. Fires. Terrific save. And yet another save. How does he do that? On to Johansson. And now it's directed to Aiken. Chip to Zajac. Shoots one. Merrill's wonderful block. Moving it to Carpenter. Carries it on in from center. Save. New Jersey's in their own end, continuing on. Slid to Zajac. Trying for it. Great save at the edge of the crease.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Flings it. Great save. Glides across. What a ripper. Scores! While short-handed.
That's a terrific play on the short-handed goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
The Golden Knights now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. That one is pointed to him. Tremendous hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just...
He scores!
Carlson skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Green's caught so far away from his positioning, Eddie. He should be in front of the net, but look how far he's wandered away.
A bit over 5 minutes skated here in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. They've got the draw. Gains the zone. New Jersey's controlling play in the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. Deflected off the blocker. Passing one off now to Haula. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. New Jersey's along the wing at center ice.
He sure is trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Hammers one. He scores! 3 straight goals.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Enzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net cover.
And that's a face-off win. Crosses that line. Twist one. Got that in the trapper.
Vegas isn't known as a real physical team, but he has among the highest hit totals in the league. It's kind of like a thorn in the roses.
Solid win of the draw. Points it. Blocked away. Pitching it to Johansson. And they are in. To the point it comes. Around through the corner. Propelled to Mueller. Right along the blue line. Snapping a pass to Pacioretty. Scorches one. Made the save.
Vegas is going to have to change the light bulbs in the score clock if this point streak continues much longer. Every night he seems to throw another goal on the board, get a couple assists. They are reaping the benefits of the league's most hot player.
New Jersey's got a face-off win. The Devils are skating it up at neutral ice. Tries to get it on net. That puck struck him in front. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
The Devils have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Puck picked up here. From the outside. Turned away with the stick. Walks the blue line. A strong pad stop there. Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Snaps one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Fleury's positioning has been sensational early in this game.
The Golden Knights have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence.
On to Green. Made that stop. Puck is thrown to Tuck. Laid on to Tuck. Took care of that one. He finished his shit right in the middle of the ice. A shot. Point blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. On to Hall. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Vegas charges up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. It's dumped in. The Golden Knights waiting back in the defensive zone. First period is over. A dominant period for one of the teams. Repair for the other.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
The Devils were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
New Jersey's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Shoots one. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Kincaid's literally out there by himself. Unless he can figure out a way to score some goals, they don't have a chance. He can only stop the puck.
Solid, clean win. The Devils have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack. Oh, broke it up. Smart recovery by Carlson. Chip to Pacioretty. Fires. The shot is off. A slot wrister. Turned aside with a pad. Trying to go to Palmieri. Big drive. A textbook stick save. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Shoots one. Save. Dogged determination there by Carlson. Lets it go. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. A rocket. And a save. Rockets one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. The Devils skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Tuck. Shoots. Blocked. Skill play by Johansson. Fires. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And that puck goes offside.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Under 7 minutes played. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Got that pass in his own end. Carried towards the corner by Mueller. Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. Wrister from the slot. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Good face-off victory there. Takes that pass from the other point. Back to the point. With a shot. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
I love scoring these goals. You'd score over the goalie's glove, and you'd say if you're looking for it, it's behind you.
Vegas has added to an enormous score. They are heavily out shooting the opponent, and we still have another entire period yet ahead of us. The Devils control at center ice. Can start the attack going in the zone. The Golden Knights with control at center ice. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Got the save there. New Jersey's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Golden Knights are getting their first power play crack of the game. New Jersey's prevailed on another faceoff. Looking to Coleman.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes.
It's dumped in. Vegas in their own end controlling the play. Directing that one to Holland. Solid work there by Miller. And a save. Scooped up by Smith. Marches on a cross. Play is offside. Back to center ice.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
New Jersey's plane is warming up right now. They might as well get that thing fired up because this game is long over.
Cut that pass in his own end. It's just him. Skill play by Stastny. Intercepted that one at an important place. Drilled, and he missed it.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Moved along and in. Oh, stick save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
The Golden Knights are always an aggressive team. Tonight, their hitting is starting to pay off. They've slowed down their opposition, and they've been able to add numbers on the scoreboard.
A little over 8 minutes to go here in the second. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. And he dumps it in. Slid to Carlson. The Devils have us back at full strength. Score! Off the iron and in.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
That sound is pretty solid. It hits a lot of the goalpost and deflects in. That could as easily have deflected the other way and gone out of the net.
The Golden Knights have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Right near the line, shoots one. Oh, a save there. Propelled to Miller.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 6 seconds.
Walking a thin line near the border there. That's a great save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Nice face-off work. New Jersey's moving the puck in their own end. Terrific determination by Miller. Pass attempt to Carlson.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Now it's directed to Palmieri. Gathered up by Miller. He gains the zone. Wonderful stop. Gathered up again by Lovejoy. The Devils up the wing, lug the puck. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. And the whistle signals an offside.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Can he generate something from there? Save there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Well, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
Under 3 minutes remaining in the period. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game. New Jersey's in possession as they travel up the wing. Using the point, he's got it. Great glove save on a redirection. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. And still another save. What a show. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Into the play in the second period.
Smart recovery by Mueller. And angled to Boyle. He scores!
The coaches won't have to say anything now. Their team will be pumped up that they've scored this last-minute goal going into the intermission.
The Devils from the neutral zone start to work.
Scored by number 11, Brian Boyle.
Pass to the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 32 for Vegas and 18 for the Devils. To celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Devils have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
In with it now. Fires. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That puck's loose, defended away by Taylor Hall. Laid on to Pacioretty. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. On the outside, a shot. Deflected off the blocker. Gaining space, maybe time. Fires! That shot came from right in front. He banked it right ahead. Sends it back the other way for the blast. Big pad save. Pump checked away. And on top of that, another great stop. Need to get rid of it. Gains that offensive line. Save. Gathered up again by Pacioretty. Great take, dangerous area. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Perfect wrister. Waffle boarded.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Good offensive zone win. Collected by Mueller. Just inside the line. Lets it go. Great save. Snaps it on to Johansson. Terrific determination by Smith. On to Brandt. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Score! He's got his second.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Enzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
They've won the faceoff.
He's fifth of the season. Scored by number 89, Alex Turner. Assisted by number 19, Riley Smith. And by number 50,
Driving in from no man's land.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 40
A shot
seconds.
and a save. A whistle. Oh, he'll pay for that. And so, when you do that, you expect this.
Doc, he knew he was going to have to fight after making that Bush League play.
Punch ends this one, and the star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
There's no use risking injury here. I don't know why they take the fight. The game's in their back pocket.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. The Devils wheel it up the wing. Let's go, a wrister. Vegas drives up from the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Chip to Johansson. He throws it there. The pad came in handy that time. The Devils in possession as they travel in their own end. Skates it into the zone. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
Carlson's been all over the place. He's all over the score sheet. He's all over the ice. And he's trying to pump one more into the net.
Fires a shot. Got his stick on it. Lets it go. Blocked away in front. Oh, broke it up. Got it in his own end. Is able to move on in. Swept on to Severson. Off his pad. The Golden Knights keep the play going in the middle. Wrister. Oh, that was close.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
From the outside. Blockered away. Slid to Pacioretty. They're getting all organized now. Picked up by the defense. The Devils wheel one ahead up the wing. Feeds the point. Not through. Corralled it again. Window was open. He missed the curtain.
In the third period.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Shoots one, and he missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Rangers will be the next team coming through on this long homestand, and the fans are getting a good sense of the caliber of play in this league by watching all these opponents play their favorites. The Devils with a clean win on the draw. Ricochets it on to Wood. That puck flopped out of play, bounced from one row to the next. But a very adroit fan from Chillicothe, Ohio has a souvenir of the game. And they've won the faceoff. Gains the blue line. Shoots. Great save in close.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Vegas along the wing can play it ahead. The glove like lightning. And he holds on and stops play.
Fleury's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Devils with a face-off win. Passing one off now to Nosen. Steps across that line. Strong wrister. And that's this one. The Golden Knights have racked up a victory, and the chain gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.